for a long time in the FDC, but also just the other day, Ben, when I heard Sarah had passed on, my old mother tells me I am actually a blood relative of you people. What a way to get to know that it is your relative when you're not even able to talk to her anymore. So I come here to mourn a comrade, a sister, a friend, a brave one. Wycliffe has just said, Sarah told you what she felt like, and she wouldn't take offense. And I also learned to receive from her and give to her without any one of us taking offense. Take home as we reflect on Sarah's life. If we want to see change, we must pay the price for integrity, honesty, and be the values-based leaders that this country desperately aspires or is desperately looking for.
I have no doubt in my mind that in her passing, the Lord is reminding us of the void she's leaving behind, and therefore that must be filled. If her void is not filled properly, then nature will fill it with self-seekers. So I invite you, comrades, from all over, that we raise the occasion in remembering the humble works, the humble sacrifice of our dear sister. We renew our commitment to the cause for a better Uganda. I don't have any doubt in my mind that despite General Museveni completing his monarchical program, it's not so long that we shall get rid of him. But as long as the commitment remains.
I said earlier that Sarah was not just FDC. She was simply a freedom fighter whose voice stood for those who had no voices, regardless of whether they were this party or that party. I told you in the church, the spirited fight she put up to save the homes of those people who lived in Naguru Estates, in Zambia, you know, where actually she was born herself. She was born in one of those houses. And she fought, but she obviously lost the battle. That whole area now belongs to the you-know-who, the usual suspects, the mafia. So it's not surprising that all these that have come to join us, and as the Honorable Mpuga has said, it's also fitting because this is not actually the home of FDC. This is not a partisan ground. FDC is here in exile. This is the home of the struggle, non-partisan struggle of Uganda, where all fighters come together to fight. But before FDC liberates its home, it's welcome to keep on here. Much Ben and the family for this. You see, dear brothers and sisters, Sarah is not here. Sarah left us, or Sarah as we all better know her, left us on Saturday. She's not here. This is her body. Sarah is not here. And in case you have forgotten, really, if you want to bury anybody you love, don't wait for the body, because he or she will no longer be there. Nurse, treat, massage, comfort the person who is grieving. the person who is living, including your parents. Burying your parents is not buying an expensive casket. If people keep on buying expensive caskets, I am about to make a will that my body be burnt, so that I see those who are waiting with their caskets what they will carry. Because the body is just a body. It's nothing. You go to Mulago to steal a body for what? You're stealing a body? Sarah was here all these years. If you wanted to interact with her, she was here all these years. You know? You know what happened to her in her last moments. Maybe that's what even weakened her most. When she went to the party she loved most and could not get in. And she was crippled. Yet they arrested her driver and took her and beat the driver, locked him overnight in jail. And she was stranded, left there at the headquarters. If you want to help anybody, help them when they are alive. If you want to relate with anybody, relate with them when they are alive. Once they go, they have gone. This is a body. Whatever you do with it, it remains simply a body. Sarah is not here.